Unlike Vaan. Vaan's not adorable, so he has no room to talk. He may be short, but he has no room to talk because he's not cute. Lars is adorable.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omasace. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown, and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca, and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I can think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
We have a lot of hostage taking here. Haha.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, is all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
Oh, what a tender moment between two main characters. Okay, this isn't interesting. Moving on. Please move on. Something interesting. Please. Do it. Do it now. Sasha can't stand it. Now if it was Larsa or Pinello, I wouldn't mind it so much, because there's at least a character I liked.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Ber Omasace.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
I know who it is. Sorry, I had to do that.
LARSA likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
He's an adorable little Imperial. You be nice to him.
Holy Mount Bur-Omi-Sais stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Yep, and his leading lady follows. LARSA joins the party as a guest. Yay, my health insurance is back. Goodness. I don't have to pay so much on my health insurance whenever I have him. So, you will leave. Take this as a token of our parting. Bow gun that I'm probably going to go sell, and a quiver of onion bolts what I'm going to go sell. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead you back to our land, you are a welcome guest. Spirits of the land watch over you. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay. Now, if you talk to Gurlie... Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Look at the little Moogle. Look at the little Moogle. Look at him. Oh, look at him. He's got a purple nose. Look at the purple nose. Look at the purple nose. Look at him. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Okay, I need to talk to him. Would you like to buy a map, Cupa? Yes, I would. Oh my god, I don't have enough money. I just now noticed that. I don't have enough money. God, I don't have any money. Yay, I have a map for Jahara, which I totally didn't need. No, I don't have any money.